Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Everquest Project 1999. And today we are on my 59 Necro, almost a halfway to 60. Um, this is a update on a certain video that I made a while ago, the 2-minute spawn camp. Uh, uh, I forget his name, Gunther or something, in Dagner's Cauldron. That's where I'm at right now. This is the zone line to Butcher Block, so I'm going to show you the way to get there real quick and how to the intricacies of the camp and everything. But what had happened was on the newest patch, I had a commenter comment because I didn't look at every single line on the new patch, but he let me know that this he was like, hey, the 2-minute spawn camp doesn't work for me, and I'm like, oh, what? So I decided to come check it out for myself. And he was right. I've been doing this camp for a couple hours now, and just checking it out, working while this is one of the easiest camps. Like it's an awesome AFK camp that you're super safe, and you can just do other things and just get a kill every once in a while. But here it is, right in the middle of the lake. Right in the middle of the lake. It's pretty easy to find here. But the guy we're killing is right here. His name is Gundulthur Izarin. So he used to be a 2-minute spawn, and that was amazing. And potentially one of those maybe AFK camps where I can't do it. My pet can't do it. So don't think that I'm doing this on the low. And don't report me to anybody because I'm not doing this because my pet cannot do it. I did try it, but it never happened. So, attempted AFK camping, maybe. Is that against the TOS? But yeah, my pet can't do it, but maybe potentially an AFK camp for. I don't, don't disparage me in the comments. I don't do it, but I don't really care if other people do it. But this is where you gotta sit when you do this camp, and to do that, you need to have levitate, and you need to angle your camera up so you're looking into the sky, or else it won't work. It won't let you get up here. So you got to do it, and then you kind of go back and forth, rub yourself against the side of the cliff until you get up here, and you stand right here on the tippy top, and then you can actually target him from here, and I just dot him up, root rot him. And he used to be 2 minutes. So the point of this whole video is I got that comment saying this doesn't work anymore. Or he said like something like it doesn't work for me. And so I wanted to come check it out for myself. I've been doing this for 2 or 3 hours while I work. I'll kill him. I'll sit. Nothing attacks me on the whole island. This is the only spot on the whole island you can sit where nothing will attack you while you're sitting. Everything, like there's undead, so you can't hide. You can't go invisible and go AFK or invisible wear off. So, but if you sit way up here, it's so far away that nothing will attack you while you're sitting. So that's the camp. You stand here, you sit here. I usually take off my dead man floating too. That way, if it wears off while I'm AFK, I don't like fall down the mountain or something, just to make sure I'm on the very tip top here. And anyway, let's kill him real quick. We'll see if he's still a 2-minute spawn or not. I already know that he is not, unfortunately. But yeah, let's get a kill here. Gundulthur Izarin. He's level 42. He's kind of like Nizzle's cousin. Nizzle's level 45, so he's actually blue all the way to 60. This guy's 42, so he will green out. I usually recommend killing him until you get to like 54. But now that he's not a 2-minute spawn, I don't know. But there we go. We got Splurt, Pyrocore, all my dots, all my root rotting dots. Got Cessation of Core. As long as you don't do any direct damage, you won't break your root. And I need to do Dooming Darkness, but I had Dead Man floating on because I was trying to record the video and I screwed up. But Vexing Mordania, I guess. I'll sit down and get my Dooming Darkness, because if he breaks root, I don't want him running to me quickly. I'd rather... What? Where is it then? Oh, I got rid of Deflux. Never mind. Okay, stand up then. Let's do Dooming Darkness. So that's 5 dots I have on this guy. 5 dots. That's like the most you can do, I'm pretty sure. I just pushed that because Sit wasn't there. Alright. Let's do this. I don't like that. Let's do Sit. Alright, but yeah, you sit up here, nothing will attack you. I've been sitting here for hours and hours just to test it while I work. And boom, I get experience. So you can get experience all the way to 60 with this guy. He's green right now, so it's not good experience, but it is good experience until like 54. And you can even do it further if you'd like. But even as a 2-minute spawn, I wasn't really recommending doing it past like 54. But now that he's not a 2-minute spawn anymore, and that's the whole point of this video. As you see, he just died around the 5-minute mark, I'd say. So we'll see what happens here if he spawns in 2 minutes. I think it was like 2 minutes and 40 seconds or so. But yeah, I would recommend this guy to like 54 or so. Now, if you're like a mage or something with an amazing pet, you can pretty much just put your pet down there maybe. I don't know. I'm not like telling you what to do here. I don't care if you do it or don't do it. I don't do it just because I can't do it, so I can't get in trouble because I just can't do it. But what I do is just root rot them. I'll go AFK up here, and then I will go do something, and then I'll come back, and usually he's up because he's like a 6-minute spawn now, guys. He's at pretty much the same as Nizzle now, except for 3 levels lower. But, you know, he's out in the open. He's not in like a cabin. You don't have to use a pet. You don't have to use some weird spell to get him inside of a building. Um, and you know, in this zone is like deserted most of the time. The only thing to do here really is this dude or unrest or what is it, Kedge Keep or whatever's here. And the only reason I'm even doing this camp, first of all, was that comment. So I wanted to check it out. I guess they changed his spawn timer during the 5.5 patch, which was pretty recently, by the way. So I wanted to get this out there to you, just to let you know that, hey, if you watch that old video, the 2-minute spawn camp video, it no longer is 2 minutes. It's now 6 minutes, just like Nizzle. Um, and also, like I was trying to find something else to do. I checked on the Felwith Bridge. It was camped again. The ramparts were camped. Nizzle was camped. Then I checked out Unrest and Crushbone because I'm like, well, I'm already over here. Maybe I'll run through those zones just for fun and put out a video of me dungeon crawling through those solo. But those zones were just filled up like always. You know, I'm gonna have to go there at like 4 a.m. to be able to do that, and I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Maybe we'll have to do it on my shaman grouping or something. But yeah, so everything around here was camped, and this is the only thing I could think of. And I remembered getting that comment. And I'm like, I should go check on it and let everybody know. Does he still spawn every 2 minutes or not? How long is the spawn? Is it still worth doing? Etc. Etc. And like I said, you can sell to this guy right here, but there's really nothing worth. Like I don't even loot his corpse because I think it's like nothing. You might be able to get something every once in a while, but it's the point of this camp is like you sit in one spot, you stand up, you root rot them, you kill them real quick, you sit back down, you're safe, you can't get attacked, you can go AFK, and then 6 minutes later he's back, you do it again. It's not like a super active like let's get the most experience or the most plat or the most whatever. No, this is the hey let's have the most safe camp where we can do real life still. But as you saw, I did gain experience, so you can get it. It's just really slow. Like I probably maybe the bar moved, yeah, over an hour of two of not like killing him every single second that he spawned, but I would come back within a couple minutes of him spawning and kill him. I wasn't like way off or anything. But yeah, so the moral of the story here, I put out a video a while ago, 2-minute spawn camp, this camp, Dagnor's Cauldron, Gundulthur, and somebody commented, said, hey, this doesn't work for me, and I thought, man, I bet you I bet you they changed the spawn time, and I looked it up on the wiki, and I checked it out with my own eyeballs, and it's true. He now spawns every 6 minutes and 40 seconds or something, just like Nizzle. He's the same as Nizzle, who's one zone away, except for he's 3 levels lower. And yeah, that's about it. So I wanted to check on it, and it's true. He doesn't spawn every 2 minutes anymore. I guess that was just too good. People are probably AFK camping it, and they fixed it kind of. Now it's every 6 minutes, which is more in line with, you know, Every 2 minutes was crazy. If you were like level 50 and you're doing this camp and you're killing them every single time he popped every 2 minutes, like that was a really good experience. Like better than it should be. And if you're doing the AFK thing where you have a pet down there that can kill them and regenerate and then kill them again and regenerate and kill them again, which is probably even easier now if you're gonna. I don't know who can do that. I can't, but maybe a mage with focus item or something. And like, I don't know. Don't take my words for like gospel here. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to just make this a shorter video. Everything around here was camped. I didn't want to change my bind location. This is one thing I did want to investigate and put a video out saying, public service announcement. This is no longer a 2-minute spawn camp. It is now a 6-minute spawn camp. But it's still worth doing, I feel. Even at my level, I mean, if there's literally nothing else to do, and, I could play another game while I do this. I could work while I do this. I could do whatever while I do this. Like, I don't have to kill him right when he pops. I can just sit here, and whenever I feel like it, I can get a kill. That gives me experience, at least somewhat. Even though it's green and probably a huge penalty, it's better than nothing, basically. And it's really good for, like, level 50, 51, 49, 52, stuff like that, right around there. Not as good as it used to be, but hey, we checked it out. I got to put this out to correct myself because they changed it. I didn't change it. I wasn't wrong. They just changed it. But anyway, yeah, everything was camped around here. So this is what I did today. Wanted to get you a video out. Like I've been saying, if I want to put out more videos, it's going to have to be stuff like this. Just checking in with y'all, letting you know something I thought was valuable information, and moving on. Dagnor's Cauldron is right up next to Butcher Block, Unrest, Kedge Keep. It's right around there. If you don't know where it is, look it up. Look up Gundle Thur, and come check it out. You just got to sit at the very tippy top of this little pillar, so hopefully you have levitate. Otherwise, there's so much wildlife on this island that, like a skeleton, the goblins, they'll all attack you. So I don't know how it works with the pet, but maybe you can figure it out. Let's see if we can get him to pop. There he is. So he popped. How long was that? I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention. 6 minutes and 40 seconds it looks like. But let's get one more kill on him, and then we'll get out of here. What I'm looking to do in the next few videos is I'm really wanting to do the bridge in Felwith to do the plat per hour. If I can't do that, I got like one other idea around here. And if not, if those two things keep escaping me, I may try to do Unrest or Crushbone just for fun, but those will probably be just always super camped. So that's probably not going to happen. And if none of that, I'm just going to go back to Kunark. We'll do Exploring Kunark. I really need to go check out the Circlet of Shadows and I think the Temple of Droga, right? I really need to go check that out before it gets out of the game. I'm afraid it's like over camp, but people are telling me that not many people camp it. So I might go check that out. And but yeah, just continue with the Exploring Kunark series, or maybe I can find another plat per hour camp. I kind of got my heart set on the bridge guards there in Felwith, just because I'm over here right now. I don't want to like go all the way back to Kunark and set my bind and then have to come all the way back here. That's like the last thing I want to check off my plat per hour over this way, and I'm bound over here right now. I can hammer over to OT right now. Like I kind of like that, so I really want to get that bridge camp in for plat per hour series before I leave this area and change my bind point to go back to the Exploring Kunark series. So that's why this video. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. Camp is still good. It's just not as good as it used to be. 42 dwarf up on this pillar. This is where you have to sit. So you kind of have to have levitate. You probably have to, anyway, be a dark elf or a bad dude. You don't want to, that's a dwarf. You got faction there. It's whatever. So, but yeah. That's it for today. I'll see y'all soon with either that bridge plat per hour Felwith camp. Maybe I can get into Crushbone. Maybe I can get into Unrest. If not that, I have like one other idea. And then if not any of that, we might just have to go back to Exploring Kunark. And I'll just say, man, we'll have to do the Felwith bridge later. But yeah, Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.